Hello guys, my name is Mugisha Emmanuel and welcome back to this YouTube channel, Mugi Craft. So guys, in case you missed the previous video, please go back and watch it. Before you go into the new video, please go back and watch it so that you don't miss a lot from it. So just check the link into the description or in the comment section so that you can be able to access the video. So in today's video, we are going to be learning something absolutely different. We are going to be learning how to make a mini basket using beads, of course, a mini basket. Yes guys, you shouldn't miss this out. You shouldn't miss this, and please watch this video till the end, and don't forget to like, comment and share this video to friends and families, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe on this very channel for more amazing skill. So without wasting time, let's start. Alright, so here we are guys. We have our materials with us. So the materials needed to make our mini basket, we shall need two type of beads. We have our diamond beads in color pink. Then we shall also have our pearls here. Yes, so we shall have our pearls here. So, and if you see clearly, within our pearls we have our some white beads. So these white beads will be useful when we are making the handle for the mini basket. Yes, so you'd better watch this video till the end so that you can see how we're going to make that handle at the end of it. Yeah, so we shall also need our cutter, of course, to chop off the unwanted parts of the string when we're finishing. Yes, then we shall also need our string, which has 0.8 millimeters. Hope you can see it. Yeah, so we shall need our string. So we are good to go now. Our first step, we shall have part of the string. Hope you can see it. Yeah, so it's a bit long. Yeah, it's a bit long. Yeah, so what we need now, we are going to first create the base part of it, but we shall going to only use the pink beads. Here they are. Yeah, so what we're going to do now, we are going to use our six patterns. So we shall have to get our 6 beads. We have our 6 beads here, so I can extend the beads on the sides. So we have our 6 beads here. Yeah, so we are going to first put 5 beads into the string. 5 beads into the string. So this is 4, 5. Then we get our 6th bead. So we're going to put 6 beads into the string like this. Then we pull. When you pull, it comes like this, around like this. You can see. Then after that, we make sure the 2 sides of the strings are on the same level. Yes, so after adjusting your 2 sides of the string, so we are going to continue. So we are continuing with the same process, whereby we are considering 6 beads. So but we already have 1 here. So then we are going to have other more 5 beads. Yeah, sorry about the noise. We have nature. We are outside here. So that's the nature. Yeah, so what we're going to have now, we're going to have our 5 beads. So we're going to first put 4 beads like this. So we're going to first put 4 beads into the string. Hope you can see. Then after putting 4 beads, we're going to have our 5th bead that we're going to tie with to make 6 beads, because we already have 1 here. So what we're going to do now, we're going to tie with our 6th bead like this. We pull very well. Hope you can see now. So after pulling, this is how it becomes. So what we're going to do now, we're going to take this string, the downer string, the one I'm holding here, this one, to go into the next bead. Yes, we're going to have it enter into the next bead like this. It goes into the next bead, then we pull. Then we pull like this. So we already have 2. The string is passing through 2 beads already. So what we're going to have now, we are going to have 4 beads, but we're going to first get 3 beads. We get this upper string here on my right hand. We're going to put 3 beads into the string. So 3 beads into the string. Then we get our 4th bead, so we're going to tie with. Then we are going to tie with this. We pull. So after pulling, so this is how it's becoming after pulling. Hope you can see. So yeah, so we are going to continue the same process. We are going to have this lower string still to go into the next bead here. We're going to have this lower string to go into the next bead like this. We pull, then you pull like this. So we're going to continue the same number of beads. You're going to have 4 beads, but you're going to first put 3 beads into the string, the right hand string, this one. Yeah, so we have 3 beads. Then we're going to tie with the 4th bead to make 6 beads. Yeah, so we're going to tie with the 4th bead like this. Then you pull, then you pull, then you pull like this. Hope you can see. Yeah, so with the process I'm going to show you how you can make that round base. So then you continue the same process. It goes into the next bead like that. Then you get your 4 beads. Yeah, but you're going to first put 3 beads into the string, 3 beads like this. After putting 3 beads, we get the 4th one. So one you're going to tie with, you bring the other side of the string, you enter it into the bead, then you pull, like this. You can see. Now we're remaining with this part here. So after doing that, we continue with the same. You go into the next bead like this, like that. So after doing that, we're going to have 4 beads again, but you're going to first put 3 beads into a string, 2, 3. We're considering the right hand string. So it's the one you're considering. So after putting 3 beads, yeah, then we're going to tie with the 4th bead like this. Then you pull, like this. So after pulling, you enter into the next bead. So you're going to enter into 2 beads here. You're going to have 2 beads here like this. You're going to have 2 beads here like that. Yeah, so here we are going to only use 2 beads. We're going to use 3 beads. So whereby you first put 2 beads like this. Then we tie with 1. We're going to tie with one bead. With 1 bead. Then we pull like this. So hope you can see how it has become. So guys, here we're now going to continue to enlarge this surface, but this time around we are going to make it round, to go round. So, and I'm going to show you how you can make it go round. Yeah, so what you do now, you can have this string going to the next one. So this is the way of getting ready for the next round. Yeah, so right now we are now going to go into the round shape. We're going to make this base round, and I'm going to show you how we're going to make it round. So what we're going to start with, we're going to still continue with the same basics of getting 6 beads, but we're going to be using 5 beads on the corners. Hope you can see the corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 corners. So when you reach on the corners, we are going to use 5 beads instead of 6. Yes, then the rest of the parts we use 6 beads. So this is how it goes. So what we're going to now get here, we already have the string crossing 2 beads here. So that means we need 4 beads to make 6 beads pattern. So what we're going to do now, we need 4 beads. We're first going to put 3 beads into the right hand string like this. Then we're going to tie with the 4th bead to make 6 beads. Yes, so we're going to tie, then we pull like this. So hope you can see now. Yes, already 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we are going now to the corners. we're going to this corner here. This is our first corner. Yeah, so we are going to put the string into the next bead like this. Only one bead. So it's going to enter into only one bead like this, only one bead like that. Yeah, after putting it one bead, so here we're going to use 5 beads on the corners. So here we have 2 beads, so we only need 3 beads to make 5. So instead of 4 beads, we are going to use 3 beads. You get? Hope you can understand. So what we are going to do now, we're going to get our 3 beads to include there. So what you're going to do now, we first put 2 beads. You first put 2 beads like this, then you bring the other bead, the third bead, to close with it like this. Then you pull so that they can be 5 beads. You get like this. Yeah, so you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're going to continue the same. So when you reach here, the string goes into it goes into 2 beads that follow each other like this, into 2 beads like this. And so after that, remember here we already have 3 beads, so that means we need to add more 3 beads to make 6. So we first put 2 again, so you tie with 1 bead. Yeah, so here it's 6 beads, but we are going to use 3 beads because already the string is crossing 3 beads, so which makes 6. Yeah, so now we pull. Yeah, so hope you can see. Then we go into the next bead. So this is the second corner. We're on the second corner here, so we pull. So this is our second corner here. So what you're going to do now, you're going to consider 3 beads again to make 5, because we already have the string crossing 2 beads. So we only need 3 beads to make 5. 2, 3. What you're going to do now, you're now going to pull. You're going to tie now and pull. We're going to pull like this to make 5. Yeah, then we're going to the next 2 beads. Insert the string into the next 2 beads. First put in 1 like this. First put in 1, then you get to the other bead like that. Yeah, so here we have 3 beads. So what you're going to do now, you're going to have 6 beads. So we get more 3 beads like this. So you first put 2, then you tie with 1. So you're going to tie with 1 here. So you pull. You're going to pull like this. Pull like this. Hope you can see how it's becoming. So hope you can see the roundness of the base like this. So hope you can see that curve here. Yeah, so what we're going to do now, we continue the same process. So here we've reached the corner, our third corner here. Yeah, so what we're going to do now, we need 3 beads to make 5 on the corners. So we need 3 beads. So we first put 2 beads into the string, then you're going to tie with the third bead. You're going to tie with the third bead. Set it, then you pull. And you pull like this. Hope you can see. Yeah, so it's becoming round. So what you're going to do now, we're going to continue. Put the string into the next string like this. Yeah, so we already have the 3 beads here. So we are going to need we shall need 3 more beads to make 6. So we first put 2 beads like this. Then you're going to tie with 1 bead, the third bead. Then you pull. You pull like this. You pull. Yeah, so we get our string go to the next bead like this. You can see now it's becoming. Yeah, so you already have 2 beads, so you shall need, already we are on the 4th corner, so what you shall need 3 more beads. So you first put 2 beads into the string like this, then you tie with one bead with it, then you pull like this, you pull like that, then you get the string going to 2 beads into the next 2 beads like this, to the next 2 beads like this, then you pull, then you have 3 beads, we need 3 more beads, so you get 1, 2, 3. You have 3 more beads to make 6 beads. So then you pull with the 3rd bead like this. So hope you can see the curve becoming circular, coming round. So then put them to the next bead. So I'm taking it slow and steady so that you can be able to understand. Yeah, and in case you haven't understood to this step, please you can repeat the video as many times as you want so that you can be able to really understand how to make this base. Yeah, so we already have 2 beads, so and we are on the fifth corner. So what you're going to do now, we shall need 3 beads. So you first put 2 into the bead, then you tie with 1, you pull with 1, you pull with 1, then you go into the next 2 beads like this. So going into the next 2 beads, you will need 3 more beads. So you first put 1, 2, then you get 3 more beads, then you're going to pull. You're going to pull like this. You can see how it's becoming. More beads. Then you get your string going into 2 beads. To 2 beads like this. You can see. Yeah, so after that, here we have 3 beads. We are on the last part, 3 beads, and remember we are making 5 beads and on every corner. So here we have 3 beads. If you can see, I can show you properly. We have 3 beads here. The string is crossing over 3 beads, so we shall need 2 more beads to make 5 beads. So what you're going to do now, we are going to have 2 more beads, the pink beads like this. You're going to first put 1, then you're going to tie with the 2nd bead. So you bring the other side of the string, then you tie, then you pull, like this. Yeah, so when you pull, this is how it becomes. So here we are done with our base. Hope you can see now, it's beautiful. So what you're going to do now, the next step, we are going to have to elevate, to make the walls around here up to when it can hold something. Yeah, so we're going to go upwards. We're going to move upwards so that we can be able to make our basket. Yes, so the first step to do, so we are continuing with our step. The first step of the process is done. We are continuing with our step whereby we're going to make it go upward. Yeah, so what we're going to do now, before you start, so we are going to get your string. Probably you're going to use your left hand string, this one. Hope you can see now. This left hand string, you're going to include it into the next bead, like this. It has entered into the next bead like that. You can see. Then you pull. Remember, now you can see the string is holding 2 beads at once. Hope you can see it's holding 2 beads at once. So now I'm going to show you how you start. You start your going upward. How do you start? So remember, we are going to consider 6 beads. You're going to consider 6 beads going upward like that. So, but this is where the pearls come in. This is where our pearls come in. So we're going to mix them with our pink beads. So what we need now, we need 6 beads. So what we're going to do, we're going to first put start with our pearls. One pearl, you get. After putting one pearl, then you get your two beads. You get your two beads, two pink beads, like this. Then again you close with a pearl, with a one pearl, like this. Yeah, so remember now they are making 6. So we have one pearl here, two beads here, another pearl here, and two other beads on the base, which makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beads. So then we're going to tie with our pearl here. I'm going to tie with it. You pull like this. You can see how it's becoming. So after that, this is our first step. We are going to now take this part of the string, enter into these two beads here, the next two beads here. Hope you can see them. Yeah, so we're going to get this lower string to enter into these two next beads. So it's the first bead, then we shall have the second bead here, second bead here. Hope you can see. Yeah, so what we're going to do now, we are going to continue the same process, but remember here we already have the string crossing over 3 beads. So what we need more 3 beads. So what you do now, we shall have you first put 2 pink beads like this. Yeah, then you have your pearl. You're going to tie with your pearl. Yes, so you can use any color of the beads of your choice you want, and any size of the beads you want. Yeah, so that you can make any basket of your choice. Yes. So now we are going to continue the same process. So we're going to have this string enter into the next 2 beads. So it's the first bead, and then this is the next bead, like this. Hope you get the next bead like this. So I'm going to have the same process. I'm going to have two beads. First put 2 beads into the string like this. Then I tie with one pearl like this. So I'm going to tie with it. Then you pull. So this side becoming. Hope you can see. So I'm going to continue with the same process, same over and over, whereby you first put this lower string into the next 2 beads. This is the first bead, then the second bead, then the second bead, like this. Yes, then you get your two beads. Then you're going to tie with one pearl. You're going to tie with one pearl like this. Then you tie with it. You get? Hope you understand. Yeah. So in case you haven't understood this process, you can go backward and watch the video again and rewatch it again, so that you can be able to really understand this process of going upward. So we first put the string into 2 strings, then we put 2 pink beads and tie with one pearl. So we're going to continue this process over and over until we reach this end here. Alright guys, so here we've reached at the end of it. So I'm going to show you how you close it at the end of it. Yeah, so we still continue the same process. We get this lower string here to enter into these 2 beads. So we're going to this is the first bead, then we get into the second bead, like this. Then you pull. So after getting into the second bead, what you are going to do now, instead of before you put the beads this time around, when you reach at the end of it, we are going to first get this same string that entered into these 2 beads to go upward, to move upward into this pearl here. So it's going to move upward. So you're going to get this string here, the same string that you went through these 2 beads, to go upward into the pearl like this, upward like this. Hope you can see. So here we're going to close with So with two pink beads. So remember here I already have 4 beads here. So we only need 2 pink beads to make 6 beads pattern. So you're going to get your 2 pink beads, whereby you first put one into the string, then you get the second one. It's the one you're going to tie with. You're going to tie with the second one like this. You pull like this. So I hope you can see now how it has become. Hope you can see this roundness of it. So what you're going to do now, you're going to continue this process until we go upward like this. So let me first show you the first 2 steps, then you can be able to make it. So before you go upward, we're going to make sure this right hand side of the string goes into the next bead. It first goes into the nearest bead like this. Hope you can see. So the string is crossing over 2 beads. So what you're going to do now, we're going to start the way we started here before. So we're going to first get our purl. We want first our purl like this into 1 bead. Then we get our two pink beads. Two pink beads. Then we also get our another purl. Then it's one you're going to tie with. Yeah, you're going to tie with another purl like this. Then you pull. Then you pull like this. So this is how it's becoming. Hope you can see. Yeah, so now right now what you're going to do now, we're going to get this lower string to go into the next 2 beads like we did earlier. Into the next 2 beads like this. Yeah, so after putting it to the next 2 beads, so what you're going to do now, you're going to get our pink beads. We're going to have 2 pink beads to enter into the string like this. Then we close with 1 purl again. We're going to close with 1 purl again. You're going to tie with 1 purl. Then you pull. Then you pull. Yes, so when you pull, it comes like this. If you can see. Then you pull. Yes, so we shall have the same process. This lower string is going to enter into these next 2 beads. If you can see. Then what we shall have here, we're going to have again 2 pink beads. We're going to have 2 pink beads like this. Then we tie with another purl again. Another purl again. So it's when we're going to tie with. Tie with a purl again like this. Yeah, so we are going to continue this same process whereby you put 2 beads, then you close with 1 with a purl. Yeah, the way we did this the downer level, it's the same. We're going to do this side again. You reach at the end of it, you tie, you close, you go up for the next level. So we're going to do this 2 more times upward, then I show you how you can put your handle. Yeah, so let's go. Yeah, alright guys, so here we are done with our leveling up. If you can see how it's beautiful, right? Yeah, so you continue the same process until you reach this level, then you'll be able to now put the handle. So where we've reached, now we are going to be able to put the handle now, and I'm going to show you how you put your handle. So we are going to get part of our string. Yeah, you can get part of your string. Yeah, so right now we are now going to put this handle where we can be able to hold with your hands. So what we're going to do now, we are going to make sure this string passes through, so you can choose any part of your piece that you want so that you can be able to use it. Yes, so you can choose anywhere you want. So we've chosen this part here. So what we are going to do now, we're going to make sure this string crosses over this whole part here. So the reason why we do this is to make the handle firm and make it strong. So what we're going to do now, we're going to pass through the string, this go down like this. So after that, it's going to go into these 2 beads. So you're just going to make it pass through the beads. Yeah, so you're going to make sure it goes through the beads like this. So after that, you're going to bring it up again. You're going to bring it up again. Hope you can see. You're going to bring it up again like this. Yeah, so make sure they're on the same level. the two strings on the same level. Yeah, so we make sure they are equal, both sides. Yeah, so after adjusting, so we're going to make sure we're going to cross over, intercross these two strings into these two beads, So we're going to get this string, enter into these two beads from this side. Hope you can see. Yes, so after that we're also going to get the other string, the other side of the two beads, to also cross over these two beads as well, like this. Hope you can see properly. Yes, so here we have our two strings like this. Hope you can see. Hope you can see from this side we have our two sides of the string. So how do you start putting the beads now? Now we are going to use these pearls and the white beads. So this is why from the beginning of the video I told you we shall need these white beads. So what you're going to do now, you're going to start with the white bead. So what you shall do, you're going to put one this side. Yeah, we're going to have one bead this side of the string, another bead, another white bead the other side of the string as well, like this. So we have something like this. Hope you can see one this side and the other side. So you can use any color of your choice of the beads you want, yeah, as long as it's your way of being creative. So what you after that, after putting the two beads like this, so you join these two strings together. Yes, you join these two strings together like this. So I think I can turn this side. So you can join these two strings together like this. So after joining, so we're going to get a pearl. So you can get like I think 2 pearls. So you can put 2 pearls. If you want, you can put Fury depending on your design. So you can put 2 pearls or Fury. You can even put Fury like this. So depending on the design that you want. So after putting the pearl, so you make sure you pull the strings. Make sure you pull the strings very well. Yeah, so this is how it's going to be as our design. So what you're going to do now, we are going to also you're going to put another white bead. You're going to have another white bead like this. You're going to have another white bead. So make sure you pull. You're going to have another white bead like that. So then you get other 3 pearls again, the beads. So you're going to put again our 3 pearls. Yeah, so joining the 2 strings together, put 3 pearls like this. Then you're going to have your white bead again. So it depends on the choice of your design. So you can design anywhere, in any way you want, in any choice, any type of a choice you want. Yeah, so you have your few pearls again. Few pearls again. Few pearls again. Then you get your white bead. So one you're going to be using. White bead again. So you can see, you can pull the strings so that it becomes firm. You can see how it's becoming. Yeah, so we are continuing the same process. We are going to have our few pearls again. Get few pearls, put 1, put 2. Then you get the 3rd one. After that, you get white bead as well. Again, you can see. So again, we continue to put our 3 pearls again. So you can create this in your own way. You can use the number of the pearls of your choice. Yeah, as long as it comes out. Yeah, so we continue the same way. So right now we're going to check it out if we have the length we want for the handle. You can see. So we made longer handle, so we can be able to reduce it. You can see. So you can reduce it. You can reduce the number of beads. Yes, so you can be able to measure again. because it's a mini one. So what we're going to do now, we are going to include again. So this, we are finished, but right now we are going to close again like we did this side. So we're going to include again 2 white beads as the same way, so that it can be uniform, the same way this side, same way the other side. So we are going to have 2 white beads. So we can adjust in case you need a longer handle. You continue with the beads in case you want a longer handle, but for me I always want short handles. Yeah. So what you're going to do now, we are going to have to split the 2 strings again and get 2 white beads. So you first get 1 white bead. After getting 1 white bead, so what you do now after getting 1 white bead, so you make sure you get to the other side where the 2 beads are. So you can make sure you count 1 2 3 4 5. Yes, then here we have 1 2 3 4 5. So that means the middle part is here. So you can have the string cross over these 2 strings like this, if you can see. Yeah, so we are going to have again another white bead passing through the other side of the string again as well. Now pass through it. So this is the first bead. It's the first bead. Then you also get the second bead as well. It goes through like this. So the same thing you did here, the same thing you do the other side. Then you make sure you pull. So you can give it any form that you want. So you make sure you pull. Hope you can see. So make sure you pull. Yeah, so you can make it stand on this side. I hope you'll see now it has become firm. Yeah, both sides, this side and this side as well. Yeah, so it's beautiful, right? So what you're going to do now, here we are done putting the handle, we are done with our piece. So the final part is to tighten this remaining string into the beads so that you can make it more firm. So what you do now, you make it go through the beads. You can make it go through the beads. So you can make it go through the beads, both sides. Get this side into the bead. It goes through the string as well, like this. Yeah, you can make it pass through the strings. So now you're going to keep crossing over and over, so you can make them go through the different strings, the different beads. Yeah, even this side can go into the other side of the beads as well. So like this, you can see. Then you pull. Yeah, so after tightening it, we are going to bring, now that's where the cutter comes in. The cutter comes in to cut off these unwanted, chop off these unwanted parts of the string and cut it off. Then you also cut off this side of the string as well. You can see. Yeah, so here we have our piece. Our piece is done. In case you haven't understood this last process of the handle, you can go back and repeat the process so that you can be able to understand. But hope is beautiful. So guys, hope you've enjoyed today's video where we are from making a mini basket out of beads. Yes, and in case you'd want to know anything concerning mini baskets, please let me know in your comments. Please comment so that I can be able to know what you really want, guys. And guys, in case you'd want to reach out to me, please, you can check channel is about. You can check all my social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and X. And even you can be able to join my WhatsApp community. Yes, just check the channel is about and you see the WhatsApp community link and click on it and be able to join my WhatsApp community so that you can be able to collaborate more and more, guys. So please guys, don't forget to subscribe for more amazing videos. So till next time, ciao ciao.